What's up, everybody? Terroriser here. Hope you're all very well today. Snapchat Q&A. We've got a lot of snaps to get through today, so we're gonna get straight into it. Really enjoyed doing the last one, and I saw that you guys really enjoyed it, so we're gonna keep these going every Saturday or Sunday. Snapchat Sunday should be the name of this video. I have like a day to get this done. Can't wait to answer some of your questions. Hopefully they're just as weird as last time. I'm 24 years of age. I still have not changed it, Sark. I'm sorry. I really should change this.
They usually take you to make your epic videos.
Okay, nice Snapchat effect. This is a good question because a lot of people need to realize when editing, it's not an easy process. It can take between 2 hours, let's say, if you want to rush through it, or else 4 hours, 6 hours. It really depends on the kind of video and what exactly you're trying to achieve. So I'll do like a rough edit, which will take me, let's say, if we record for 3 hours, it could be about 3 hours because you have 3 hours of footage to go through and you don't want to miss anything. You have to go through all your footage and then chop it up. I would say, God, I can't really give you a great answer. I would say in total 6 to 8 hours for one video. That could be a bit exaggerated maybe, but you have to, everything included, recording, rough editing, fine editing, and putting in audio effects and really doing a good job. I don't know, about 6 hours.
Terroriser, love the videos. Ever thought about coming to New Zealand?
Ah, g'day. Even though that's Australia, you fucking kill me. Congrats on the World Cup. I've a lot of Maori friends that actually live here in Ireland. I would actually love to do that because also for a weird reason, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. And it would actually be something cool for me to actually go and see all the different locations that they did stuff in New Zealand for Lord of the Rings. So yes, for probably the most dorkiest reason. But I'd love to go there because I love rugby too.
Terroriser, from 1 to 10, how much do you love Star Wars?
That's a 10 times 10. I'm a huge fan.
Favorite color, Terroriser.
It's the baby blue. Jeez, you need to seek medical help.
If you had to pick, what game would you play for the rest of your life?
It'd have to be FIFA. I've played football my whole life. I love it. It's my passion. So I would say FIFA. That's actually an easy one for me.
How many souls have you taken as a ginger? Wait, are you even ginger? I don't know. What the fuck?
I've been a ginger beard, alright? I've been a ginger beard. I'm Irish, that's okay. But I have brown hair, and a lot of guys with brown hair actually develop ginger beard. It's just the melanoma, it's pigmentation, alright?
The weather here in America is very shit, as you can see.
No, I just wanted to ask a question. What's your least favorite time of year?
Weather-wise, it'd obviously be winter. Winter is pretty dismal here in Ireland. All year round, even the summers are pretty dismal. Like, in summertime, you've snow and rain probably still here in Ireland. We have the worst and most weird weather patterns of all time. I'd say winter, but I love Christmas, but winter is probably the worst weather-wise. It's one year I almost got pneumonia. I was that sick from the cold.
Will you be my best friend?
No.
What is your middle name?
Michael.
Hey, love the vids. How much did those gaming headsets cost?
These are Razer Adarios. I believe I pronounced that correctly. Actually, these were Tom. I don't know if you guys tweet this at Tom. These headsets belong to you. They were given to me by Stapleton. Because you left them in the car and I picked them up behind you. So, thanks, Tom. Don't know how much these are, but they belong to Syndicate. So, €1,000. They're really expensive. 2,000 because they belong to Tom.
What was your very first console?
The NES, the NES, Nintendo. What the fuck was that?
Hey Terroriser, what's your favorite game of 2015?
Favorite game of 2015 would have to be so far, actually, Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Terroriser, love all your videos, by the way.
Thanks, dude.
Question. When was the first time you realised you could do a good impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
When I did it that time with Evan and my friends in Black Ops 2. That was like my first ever attempt. It went from like a weird Adolf Hitler into an Arnold Schwarzenegger German voice. It doesn't even sound, guys, it doesn't even sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on, that doesn't sound like Arnold. It's just a weird adaptation of his voice. It's not even that funny. It's okay, it's kind of funny.
Hi Terroriser,
Hello.
I was just wondering what your favorite movie was. Also, you're, like, perfection. I love you.
Saving Private Ryan.
Terroriser, you like Syndicate and keep up the good work.
I love Tom. Shout out to Syndicate and Syndicate OG, Neighbor Alice. I've got a special package coming soon, so they're very good to me and they're awesome. And Ken, you're a legend.
Get to the chopper.
No!
Yo, Brian, where did you meet your girlfriend? And by the way, love your videos.
Thanks, brother. I met her on the internet. Best place to meet women. Actually, most of the time they turn out to have a dick, but no, it's a pretty good place to meet women.
Danny here.
What's up,
what's
dude?
your favorite soda, Coke or Pepsi?
I think I said this before. Coke. Coke, yeah. Pepsi just doesn't seem to hit the spot, whereas Coke does. So yeah, I'd say Coke.
You think you'll get more subscribers than Vanos Gaming?
No. Hey, if it happens, yay. But is it gonna happen? No.
Dear Terroriser, who would win an arm wrestle contest? You, Vanos, or MiniLadd? P.S. Love your videos and love Ireland. Yeah.
Hey, I'd come last. Man, that would be a great arm wrestling contest between Evan and Craig.
Hey Terroriser, fellow Irishman Alex here. My question is as simple as, have you ever been to Cork?
Yes, actually I have been to Cork. Cork is actually a very beautiful place in the very south of Ireland. If you ever come to Ireland, be sure to go to Dublin and Cork. And Galway. Galway's beautiful too. My best friend Sean was living in Cork. Got to go down there, stay with him, and see Cork City. It's beautiful. Lovely rivers that go through the city. So yeah, been to Cork. Very beautiful. This is how they talk in Cork. Oh, jeez, Yolango, how's it going? Are you well? That's no joke how they speak in Cork. Quite, it's an adorable accent.
When you have kids, what is the first video game you will make them play?
Nice question. First game they're gonna play FIFA. Sorry, I need someone to play FIFA with. If it's gonna be a game, has to be FIFA.
Can you do the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice for me, please?
If you were black, what would your name be?
Like you have LeBron James, I'll be LeBrian James. See what I did there?
That's racist! What's the best bit about doing YouTube?
When you get recognized in the street, like in public, when we do YouTube, all we see are numbers and digits and analytics, but when we actually get to go out and get recognized and a person comes up, you get to put a face to those numbers, and it's bizarre. When you meet one person, you begin to realize how many tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of people watch your videos, and you're like, holy shit. So it's that. When you go to events, people come up and recognize you and say thank you for the videos. That makes everything worthwhile.
I have one question. What is your favorite European football team?
Does this answer your question?
Terroriser, hey, what's the best thing you did this year? And what's your age?
Definitely my summer trip in LA, going over to my girlfriend, going to Vegas. Playboy Mansion. Playboy fucking Mansion, baby. Yeah, actually. Oh yeah, me and my girlfriend.
How many bitches do you fuck?
Hey, will you ever come to any conventions in Ireland at all, like any? Because I really want to meet you.
I don't even think there is that many conventions in Ireland that I could do. I was supposed to do Insomnia, but that didn't work out. Those of you that are going to Insomnia and thinking I'm going to be there, I'm not, unfortunately. It fell through. Whereas in Dublin or Ireland, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
What's up, Terroriser? I was wondering, are you going to do any fan meetups anywhere in Dublin or Ireland? P.S. Keep up the good work.
Literally side by side. I don't know. Like, seriously, I'm a bit weird when it comes to doing meetups. Like, I'd be terrified, like, two people and my mom, arrive. Like, no one shows up. Normally, it's those gaming conventions that I do these kind of things where we do meetups. But we'll see. That's 2 in a row. That's quite funny.
Hey, Terroriser. My name's Demetrius. I was just wondering if you like some South Park.
You, my man, have the greatest fro of all time. Dude, you have the most majestic hair I've ever seen. Full stop. Amazing. Yeah, I love South Park. Most of my voices, I can do pretty much most of their voices. I love Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Hey Brian, bourbons or custard creams?
Custard cream. Nice cup of tea. Custard cream. Put it in for 2 seconds. Let it soften up. Eat that. And sometimes if your custard cream breaks off in the cup of tea, it tastes even nicer. It's tea with cream. Bourbons is nice, but it can be a bit too chocolatey. Custard creams. That's a great question, man. Americans that don't know what bourbons or custard creams are, they're kind of biscuits. You call them cookies. They're not cookies. They're biscuits. All right, America, your definition of biscuits just irritate me beyond belief. They're not cookies. They're biscuits. I love you, America. I know. I'm sorry. You're setting your ways.
Do you ever plan to quit YouTube?
Why? Why ask that? No!
Why
Terroriser, I just want to know how you came up with
Jesus!
Terroriser, hey, what's up? You're one of my favorite YouTubers and awesome. Just keep on uploading all those videos. My question is, how do you do it so good?
You spent too long being nice. You ran out of time for your question. Thanks, dude.
Hey Terroriser, I want to know what's your favorite Kings of Leon song?
Yeah, my favorite song is Tranny from Kings of Leon. It was a song that actually Bob Dylan was playing on the same concert as Kings of Leon, and even Bob Dylan said, what was the name of that song? They said it's Tranny. He said that's one of the greatest songs I've ever heard.
Somebody said a new million shine, please cross the line.
Have you ever wished you lived somewhere else?
No, I love Ireland. Ireland's a beautiful little country. Actually, quite proud to be Irish. So no, actually, no.
Terroriser, are you going to play Just Cause 3? Thank you, I love you.
Thank you, I love you, much love. Yes, Just Cause, they sent me the game as well for free. I also got Just Cause free. I'm going to play Just Cause 3. Another game that you'll see me playing, you also say, wow, he made that decision in the Snapchat Q&A, so thank you for making that suggestion. Don't know why I'm talking with that English accent, but whatever.
Hey Terroriser, do you have a favorite gaming console? Mine personally is, the Xbox, as you can tell based on my set.
Ever since I got a PS4, I was an Xbox fanboy, and then I got a PS4. That shit's pretty goddamn dope, so I'm gonna say PS4.
If you were to dye your hair, what color would you dye your hair?
Funny you mentioned that. Something's gonna be happening. I'm gonna be dyeing my hair. We raised a lot of money for charity, and won the forfeit is if you won. We're doing Team Terroriser versus Team Vixen. Miss Vixen and I went head to head to see who could raise the most money in one day doing a 24-hour live stream. We raised over $6,000. So did Lene. It came down to like $30 difference. I can't remember the final figure, but I won. So I'm gonna be dyeing my hair very soon. There will be a vlog on that. Why you do this? And our final question is from.
Hi, Terroriser. I'm a really big fan. I'm wondering how good is this shit?
I'm the Terroriser. Oh yeah, I got